Hello, my name's Russell Brown and I'm here today to do some sous vide recipes using some chocolate. I've developed these recipes to give you something that really shows the benefits of sous vide for cooking at home. The dish that we're going to do today is going to showcase some venison, and we're going to flavour that with ancho chilies and chocolate. So the first part of the recipe is the base sauce. So we're just going to pop a pan on, fairly high heat, no oil or anything, and just toast our chilli. Press the chilli into the pan. You can see that the chilli's just starting to blister slightly. So we're going to pop that into a small bowl, and then we're just going to cover that with some boiling water and leave it to soak for 15 minutes. While that's working, we can get on slicing some shallots, fairly fine, just 1 clove of garlic, thinly sliced. In with our shallots and garlic. Sweat these down so that they soften completely, and we can start adding the rest of the ingredients. Some chopped thyme, Dijon mustard, and tomato puree. And then just allow that to cook out literally just for a minute or so. The next ingredients to add to that are the wine, and then that needs to reduce to a syrup. While that's reducing, we can start cooking our venison. We've got some diced venison here, it's not the really expensive cut. A little bit of seasoning, a little bit of ground pepper. So we're just going to go in with a relatively small quantity and just spread that out. A little bit more salt on while it's in the pan, and turn that heat right up. And then just brown that, turn it over, and then do the same with the rest of the meat. So our wine has reduced, and at that stage we can add our stock. Could be chicken stock, could be beef stock. So now we can come back to our chilli, which we've had soaking. So we're just going to slit this open and scrape the majority of the seeds out. You don't have to worry about removing them all. Roughly chop it up. It's a little bit dry at the moment, but it'll continue to soften in the sauce. The stock probably wants to reduce by about 1/3, and then we're going to puree that to give us a nice smooth texture to coat the meat. So once that's cooled a little bit, we're just going to whisk some chocolate into that. Quite a small quantity, it's about 6 of these colettes. So drop the colettes in and then whisk that in so that the chocolate emulsifies into the sauce. And then we can mix our venison into the sauce just to coat the meat, and then we tip this out onto a tray, and that's now ready to go into the fridge just to chill down. Now our venison's chilled, we can just spoon our venison into the bag and seal it in the vacuum packing machine. That's now ready to go in the water bath, 75 degrees for 12 hours. So 12 hours have elapsed and our cooking time on our venison is done. To serve these, we're going to do some tacos. We've got some corn tortillas that have been just through the oven to warm up slightly. So we're just going to shred up a little bit of lettuce. Just got some little gem here, and then we can start to fill our tacos. A little bit of the lettuce in the bottom, and then just start spooning in some of our venison mix. And then we'll just finish these with a little bit of creme fraiche, a little bit of grated mature cheddar here, a little bit of fresh coriander on there, and then just a few slices of jalapeno chilies. So that's our finished dish, cooked sous vide, our venison, ancho chili and chocolate tacos.